guys, welcome back to SCR Space the Before, where today we are doing how to dispatch in SCR. So it's the same as like driving and stuff, where in the menu screen we just click the play button like you normally would. Select the dispatching role. I'm in a VIP server right now, so you're just going to select the dispatching role and then select what platform you want to go at. It says, so the amount of groups that there are means like a group is like a certain amount of platforms, so like 4 platforms could be a group, but at Stepford Central they have like 3 groups because they have so many platforms. And then groups are auto-assignable depending upon how many dispatchers are there already. So it's kind of like that, where it's like whoever's the first one gets that group, the second gets the next group, and that stuff. So I'm just going to spawn at Stepford UFC, and there's a train here. So we're just going to walk up to the train. And then when you're going to dispatch, you just want to find the train that you're going to dispatch, walk up to it, and then just face the front. And you can go from anywhere from the back to the middle. So the middle of this train, because it's 5 cars long, would be the middle of the 3rd car. So we're just going to stand somewhere around the doors here, and we're just going to click on the train. See how there's like a selection box? We're going to click on the train and press TRTS, which stands for Train Ready to Start. Only press Train Ready to Start if you're gonna dispatch that train. If you're gonna dispatch a different train, do not press TRTS. So now we're gonna press Close Doors, which will blow our whistle, and then the doors will close on the train. And then the driver will close the doors. Then we're gonna press Dispatch over on the Dispatch GUI over here, and then the train is gonna leave the station. So see this head code up here? The head code is like I explained in the driving video. Where basically, the first number is the priority. So if it's a 1, then it's the lowest priority. 2 is the second lowest. And 3 is, 2 is the second, 1 is the highest priority. And then up to 9 is the lowest. So now we're just going to do this again with a guard.
And
okay, so we're back and we got another train coming in.
This train has 4
Well,
coaches.
it's the same driver, different train. And he's just going to pull up to the car marker. And then now, we're going to do it with the guard. So with the guard, you want to stand anywhere from the front to the back of the train, facing towards the guard like this. It's better to stand closer to the guard because he's going to show a torch. And that's very helpful. You're supposed to see that. So if you're standing at the front, you might not be able to see that. Also, take note of the off indicators. I'll highlight those on the screen right there. If the off indicator is lit, then that means the signal is green or yellow. But if it's not lit, then that means the signal is danger, and you never dispatch on a red unless the train has overshot the platform. So I'm just going to TRTS the train, and then close the doors. It's the same procedure, except the driver's not going to close the doors. The guard is going to close the doors. Then I'm going to dispatch the train. Then the guard. I'm going to raise my baton. The guard's going to torch. And then close the doors. And then the train's going to exit the station. Notice how when the train will depart the station in a second. Give it a sec. How the off indicator will go off when the train leaves the platform. So, he's past the signal and the off indicator is not lit anymore, which means the signal is red and you should not dispatch. Also, something to note is that don't move, don't do anything until the train has left the platform. So, once the train leaves the platform, you can move around, but if the train hasn't left the platform, then don't move, don't do anything. Also, you don't want to move when you're dispatching either. So when you're closing the doors, you don't want to move because the driver needs to see your batons. And also the guard needs to see your baton too. And the guard shouldn't move either so he can see your torch. And I think that's it for dispatching. That's how you dispatch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!